It's that time again? Morning.
And it's that place again.
Kyle Family Vlog.
And we're at CVX Live 2017 with Shonduras. If you don't
That's
know,
me.
that is it. If you don't know who he is, then you've probably been hiding under the wrong corner of the internet because he's everywhere.
Come find me. Bye.
We've been here for like, what, 2 hours? And I already feel like it's been worth it. Just the people we've met and the conversations we've had have been excellent. And we're learning things and making plans and have ideas, and so glad we made it. Another thought, Nat's changing Tibbs, and I was just saying, you know, you think, oh, there's somebody like Shonduras, like we just met and had the chance to talk to and stuff. And it's a little nerve-wracking. It's like, he's a bigger guy, and he's everywhere, millions of followers all over the place, every social media platform. And he's super easy to talk to, very approachable, very, very cool. It's really awesome. Okay, I have to tell you a story. We were sitting over here a few minutes ago on that table, and there's a channel that I've talked to. His name is Harley Pebley, and he does all these how-to videos. And we wanted to meet, but we hadn't met in person. And so I was looking through my phone, and I gave him a call, and we start talking. And I guess we're both talking really quietly because it takes us about a minute for us to get to the point where he says, "Oh, okay, well, we're in the lounge right now." And I immediately look around because this is the lounge, and he was just right here. This is my dad. You know him. That's a good thumbnail. This is Harley. That's who I was just talking about. Harley, we'll put a link to his channel down below. He's got a really cool, you know us, we love the DIY stuff, and he's got a lot of that. This is Diane, and she is starting up a channel doing quilting and stuff like that. So after about a minute, we're sitting there, and I look around, and he's on his phone, and I'm on my phone, and so it cracked me up. I thought it was really funny. Yeah, I just changed this guy a little while ago, and he's got a little bit of a rash. We're going back to baby Gannix. Every time we switch away from baby Gannix to our 7th generation, he gets a rash. As long as we're using them, he doesn't seem to get one. So I was over there in the bathroom changing him, and because he's got a rash, I went to get the butt paste, squeezed it on my finger, went to start putting it on, and just happened to realize right then I didn't have butt paste. I had sunscreen. I caught myself and cleaned him up pretty quick, but that sunscreen makes a mess. He was almost, prepared to go outside bum naked, huh? Go outside bum naked, yeah! Smile at the vlog. So then, if you go to their old channels, they didn't start growing well until they really started collaborating. And so I'm already a big fan of networking for other businesses. Like my three of my favorite business subjects are networking, marketing, and sales. And I focused a lot. It's a little bit deader right now here, but creator classes just ended, and today isn't a big day for non-creators, so it's going to get busier as the week goes on. But we've had a great time. We spent 15 minutes talking to Tim Schmoyer, and he was really kind and stuff like that. And then right after that, the Wildlife came and sat down right next to us, and we spent, half an hour just talking to them. And so we're meeting all these big YouTubers, and they're just it's a little weird because we watch them. And so it's kind of weird to know them and they don't know us, but they're it makes me a little anxious maybe. I don't usually get too anxious, but they're really kind. It's weird because I don't know, it feels weird just sitting there talking to them, but they're really the Wildlife just gained 2 new fans,
Well, okay, I have to admit that I did not know who they were. Sean's the one that recognized them, and then we were talking to him, and after about 10 minutes, I was like, wait, how many subscribers do you guys have? They have over a 250,000. And I was like, oh, so you're somebody. And they're like, don't even worry about it, we don't care if you know us or not. They were just really down to earth and just easy to talk to. It was nice.
So, this is really fun. I'm having a blast. We're not vlogging a ton of it because honestly, this isn't made for vlogging. It's made for YouTubers to get together, talk, learn, make sure that we're doing better things, get to know each other, stuff like that. And there's not a lot that's interesting to vlog because we're doing a lot of sitting in classes and a lot of just sitting around talking, but the experience is fantastic.
Want to go pet it?
This branch is not a branch. Hello, snack. I mean, I guess I'm the snake. The snack, you're the snake. Okay, I just got told I can hold him. I'm probably gonna, I don't know, snakes scare me a little bit, but I think I'm gonna try it.
Red tail. Okay. Hold on. She's about 5 years old now. She's about half grown. They're about half grown. You are going to be big. Female snakes get bigger, longer, heavier than the males.
It just licked my arm, or tasted.
Whoa.
Holy cow, that does feel
That's cool.
really
So gentle. I'm really surprised. Like snakes are always painted in like such a light where, you know, they're like
Ever
these
since
ferocious
even the
things.
cartoons,
Yeah.
tarantulas and snakes are always the bad parts, even in cartoons.
I thought I was afraid of snakes, but this thing is beautiful. I think I'm afraid of rattlesnakes.
I think most people are afraid of the way snakes are portrayed.
Yeah.
Once they do their homework and see snakes and learn about them, they realize they're portrayed wrongly.
Huh. What is this?
A red-tailed boa.
Red-tailed boa.
Beautiful. He just put a second snake on him that's a python.
And having one on top of the other doesn't bother it?
It doesn't injure it that way, so we try to keep things close to the same size.
Okay, maybe I have a favorite snakes.
I'm just telling you a secret.
Oh my gosh.
What is this? What do you guys do? Is this... So this guy, he takes care of a lot of everything from like Boy Scout gatherings to stuff like movies. And so the last snake that we took the clip with that was sitting on top of this one was in The Lone Ranger, and like Johnny Depp has held him and stuff like that. So he's got pictures of that. The other thing that's really cool, if I can find it, if you look right here, I don't know how to pull them out right, but he was just explaining that there are claws on snakes, which I didn't know.
So this is a female, and so they're going to be smaller and harder to find, but it's right there. See that little claw right there? And that's one of the things you use to sex a snake, is because the males have those much bigger ones than those on the other one.
Huh.
And then the females have a shorter, stubby tail, the males have a longer, stubby tail.
Okay. So I had no idea that snakes had claws, but I guess that's where they used to have legs or whatever, and so they have these little claws at the bottom. That's so cool. For those of you that I know are looking at this going, he shouldn't be holding that, because I know a couple of you and I know a couple of you are doing it. This is an awesome experience. Look at these cool wands that they make. She is explaining it all to us. We can do this, or we can make our own. You know us, we're gonna do a make your own wand thing.
Yeah.
So this place is called Pins and Things, if you can see that very well. Pins and Things. They're on Etsy, and they have a YouTube channel if you want to go check it out. Here we have platform 9 3/4. This is really cool. They did a really good job at like decorating this stuff. Sorry, don't mind the camera. You wanna know something that's really funny? We traveled hundreds of miles to get to CVX Live and ended up sitting next to these girls who have a channel and they live 10 miles away from us. That child is Natalie in another life right there. All right, Nat, show us. Look at this. This is Natalie's wand. It's a little nubby at the end, kind of like Natty. Here's mine. It's beautiful. I love it. But
we need your help.
we need your help. We decided to name them, but we don't have any. We can think of some names, but we're not stuck on them. So comment down below and help us come up with a cool name for each of ours. Mine is Black. So help me name this. I don't want an evil name. It's not an evil wand. It's not a Death Eater wand, okay? Just because it's black and red and silver. And then Natalie's is definitely a Death Eater wand, so go ahead and name it something really evil. But that's it for today. Give us some ideas in the comments down below. Feel free to subscribe and share this video, and we will see you tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Bye.
If you liked it, subscribe. If you liked it, thumbs up. If you liked it, comment.